What's up, YouTube? Back with another motivation, inspirational video. We back in here with another topic. Next topic for today is always believe in yourself in the toughest times. It's the best decision because that hi, how you doing? At times that you're gonna be doubted, you're gonna doubt yourself, and you're gonna be doubted by other people. At the same time, people are gonna want to know how you're doing what you do, so they're gonna be like observing and watching, and just want to be just curious, like what are you doing, how you doing it, especially if they're like insecure about certain things in their life, like they don't want to take a chance doing something because they don't know how it's gonna affect their life, or they have security in their life and they don't want to mess it up because then that's gonna put them in a vulnerable position. Uh, there's so many things I can uh, use an example for this topic, but just to stay on topic and stay clear with the point is that there's gonna be a lot of people just not believing you, don't understand where you're coming from, not really can't really relate to how you feeling and what you're thinking. So you're gonna be in a position where you feel alone, you feel like isolated because you're thinking outside the box, or you're thinking in a different angle in the scenario. Like you have a different angle on how you feel about a scenario. So you're not going to have a lot of people who's going to relate to your, scenario or your situation. So yeah, for me myself, I'm always trying to be positive and have a lot of energy and just give myself the benefit of just knowing that like I'm gonna come through when I need to, because I'm not really relying on anyone else to do it for me. I might take my time with it because, it's all about timing, and also it's about putting work in timing. So you can't really rush anything, or you can't really plan too much. You just kind of have to act. So if you're gonna do something, just do it. Don't really plan too much because, you know, a lot of people plan, but it doesn't. A lot of plans don't end up coming out the way people worked it out. Like so, don't sit there and just sit there and hesitant and planning for everything. It's not going to work, especially you're going to have to make some changes in your plan when it comes down to it. So, I mean, like I said before, this channel is all about inspirational, motivational content where I'm giving you the realest of like different scenarios I've been through and I have to go through in my life. And I'm just giving you a few testimonies of what I went through and then how it felt for me and what I did to get out of it. That's going to be more personal content, which that's why I have to be very short because I want people to come to the Patreon so they can really get an experience of what I'm thinking and how I can help you in your situation. We can do private consultations. We can do private messaging and stuff like that where you can talk to me one on one and kind of like pick my brain on how I feel about things, or if I ever been in that situation, how do I get out of it, or how do I deal with it. There's so many things you can do to help people, and I'm here for that. So when you come to my channel and you sign up for the Patreon, which by the way, it's only gonna be like $5, $7, starting out. But as I get better and I start putting out better content, I might up the tiers. So you'll get so probably like the highest tier, you'll probably get like a private, call, and then I might enter your name for a raffle to win like a gift card or or some type of gift or something in that aspect of it. But yeah, keep your head high, stay motivated, stay blessed, um, stay grateful, stay thankful for everything you got, um, and just know like you're running your own race. You're not racing with no one else. No one can beat you. You only beat yourself. So um, if you think about it, that it's gonna be like it's a hard pill to swallow because you're like, what? So when you're looking around, you're trying to compete with these people. Like you're not competing with them. You're competing with yourself. So every day you're trying to beat you. You can't beat them because you're not in a competition with them. And you're gonna remind them that. You're gonna remind them that you're not in competition with them and you don't care what they do with their life. That's their life. They do what they do. I'm a king and you're a king, or you're a queen, And you're not really trying to worry about what the peasants are saying. You're worrying about the king's order or the queen's order, like what you gotta get done for the kingdom, you know? So have that mindset. Have that mindset that, like, regardless of where your situation is at,